we'll name a starting quarterback when.
Well, that was a smart person.
We'll name a starting quarterback when I'm fully confident we have one starting quarterback. I think both of them could be starting quarterbacks for us right now. They're both improving and they're both getting better. So if you can have a competition, right, and two guys are getting better, that's what you want, right? That's what you want, and they're both getting better and they're both practicing at a high level. So we'll name a starter at some point. I know we have to. I don't plan to let this thing go into the season. But at some point I know we have to name a starter and we will. But you know what? There was no takeaways, no turnovers. We had one fumble on offense. Was the only turnover in the scrimmage today. And you're talking 90 plays and one fumble. That's really, really encouraging. No pre-snap penalties. Those are the little things that say, okay, you are progressing as an offense. You're doing the little things efficiently. And that's really good to see. There was no interceptions thrown. Guys were it seemed to be executing at a high level. I got to go back and watch the film and be able to say, okay, this guy screwed up or this guy screwed up. But when you pull back and say, no pre-snap penalties, one turnover, which was a fumble by a running back, and that's encouraging. Just development. Precision, right? It is exact details. And what happens when you are precise and you're exact in your alignments and your route running, now there's a trust built between the quarterback and the wideouts. Right now you see a lot of times our quarterbacks, and we've gotten tremendously better over 11 practices, at times are waiting to see them open before they throw it instead of trusting and knowing exactly where that wideout's going to be. And so they have to continue to develop. They've developed a tremendous amount. Coach Stuckey's done a great job with that room. Those three freshmen are all practicing at a much higher level than when they came in. And so as you see this progression get into August, just continue to improve. And how do you improve? Not just your skill set, but the exact details of the position. And then that trust is built between the wideouts and the quarterback. It's progression. Like, it's not just a one-word answer where I wanted to see this. I want to see progression and show them what progression means. Are you taking drills? Are you taking examples from practice 1 or practice 2 and improving in practice 8 and 9? And one of those examples was a third down play in practice 6. Sam Hartman covered versus cover 2. It was a third down. He's looking to Tobias. I think it was Tobias on the sideline. And they weren't on the same page. There was a lack of trust, right, between Tobias and Sam and Tobias. And then practice 8 or 9, the exact same situation came up, third down, the exact same defensive call, and there was a completion. Why? Because trust is built. We're learning. We're progressing, and that's what you want to see. You want to see, are there drills we're doing on practice 2, are they being implemented in real situations? And so all those things matter. Are we eliminating pre-snap errors? Are we making sure we're aligned perfectly in our details? And I hear Coach Parker talking all the time, like, hey, we can't hurt Notre Dame, right? We have to make sure if there's 100%ers, which I said last year, right? If they're 100%ers, we got to be 100% on them. And so that means alignments. That means knowing exactly what you got to do. And so that's what you want to see. You know what I mean? Eliminating mistakes and really progressing as an offense.